seeking light, a truth you crave. But fragile hearts, they gotta be brave. This ain't a soft spot, no cotton wool zone. If tough love stings, then you've gotta be shown. The messages flow not from me, you see. A channel I am for clarity. Exclamation, join to get in the line. Let the rhythm guide you. Turn off the screen, the answers reside in you. This ain't a playground, this is soul's refiner. Tough love's the key, a soul aligner. Breaking up a marriage, you best think twice, 'cause tough love's coming, you'll pay the price. I'm not in the business of aiding your fall, so pick up your pieces, stand up proud, stand tall. And listen closely, this truth will unfold. No pregnancy questions, let the story be told. No peeing on a terror, that's just plain absurd. Pregnancy needs a doctor, every lesson heard. Apple Luna, the bringer of
Tarot
light,
readings are subject to
donations, welcome
interpretation
to
and should not be
your
taken as absolute. They're for entertainment purposes only and not 100% guaranteed. They don't replace professional advice. Your decisions are your responsibility.
That's what I had to fix. Members and donators. Music over videos. I just keep getting a bigger and bigger list of things I have to do. Hi MBB, we're doing a members and donators session. How you doing? MBB, if you leave without talking to me, you're getting kicked out. Just be aware of that. It's actually in the rules. Okay, we're going to say a quick prayer to tune in. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers, which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. I'm good. I'm sorry this is a members and donators session. Unfortunately, I'm not a free one. I'm going to be running a few of them. Peter, how are you going? Oh, thank you, MBB. Peter, how are you going? This is a members and donators session. Thank you for saying hello. Do you want to leave the queue if you're not going to donate? We're doing 3-card readings in here, MBB. Thank you for your donation in advance. You just pop over here. We've got the supers down the bottom as well, MBB, if you want to donate that way. There's also a video. Oh no, that won't work. Take care, Peter. Just watch when I go live what title it is up here. If the title says free card reads first, then it's the live show, the free show. If it doesn't say, if it just says live tarot reads, it's not free. I'll put up a sign now. Oh, I'll put some music on. Thank you. I just heard something come through. MBB. Oh, thank you, MBB. I'll make sure you get a mini read. What is your question? Can you please understand? And just hit that like button as well. And do you have an option on the screen, or do you want to ask a question and we'll make one up together? Thank you, MBB. Thanks for understanding. I'll just turn some background music on. Hi, Christine. How you doing? Right. Okay, so meat, tea, future. This I do 3 card readings. Hey, Dominique, thanks for your member. Confession. Does it sound okay? We'll ask if you'll meet T, what your future has, and a confession from T. Is T a boyfriend? It sounds like a crush. Is he a crush? Okay, a new connection. Alright, let's get a card. We meet T on your holiday in April. Let's get a future card with the Tower of Opposition. And a confession.
Something shiny and new. Apple Luna's here with cards in my hand. Australia's blunt reader gonna help you understand. Three card red, yeah, even
I'm
today.
just picking out some cards.
We're gonna play. Got questions burning.
I want some cute, sassy ones. I found them. They're the cutest, sassiest ones I've got. Little fun ones. This is a new connection. I still feel, I don't know, the anxiety energy in there. And I'll get you a message from the universe as well, just because you say you paid 2 donations. I've only got 1 come through, but I'll give you an extra card. Actually, I'm giving you an extra 2 cards. Thanks, Christine. Just put this here. Okay, so will you meet T on your vacation in April? The answer that is on the cards today is yes. This card is particularly about travel and or moving abroad. It's about being in foreign countries or just in general traveling. It could be about forward planning or moving forward. And this is about self-confidence and belief. So make sure you are being confident when you are on vacation. You like what you wear and you look good in it. So that you feel good. This is about a bright future and freedom and success, satisfaction with your choices and the results, and rewards for your hard work. So, what does the future hold for you and maybe Keith? Um, I feel like you'll be learning about each other. This is a page of pentacles, but it's in the reverse. I feel like it's going to be a little bit of hard work, but getting to know each other is exciting. Um, Everyone has their faults. Um, I just feel like it's going to be a little bit of hard work to get to know this person. They might have their guard up, or they might have their walls up so they don't get hurt. I feel like this is going to have a strong sexual connection. Um, I feel like this person might end up being a little bit focused on sex with you, because it's good. MB, if that does happen. Um, we've got Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. And there's flowers, so I see there's going to be growth in this relationship. It might be slow growth though, because this is only a 3, it's not like a 10. This is kind of collaboration, so just remember to collaborate with your person, work with them. Don't just make them do all the work, you know what I mean? Sometimes you've got to come towards them as well. Otherwise, if they have to do all the work, I feel like they'll get bored. This card comes with a little bit of envy as well. So making sure you're not making anyone jealous on purpose to get a reaction, okay? What is your confession? Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. So they might be seeing some signs. And your universe card, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. So it is necessary to experience the difficult times. When you will grow the most, there is always light at the end of the dark tunnel. And I'm going to say, MBB, it's never always going to be bad, but it's never always going to be good either. Do you want any other cards? Is there another question that you have, MBB? Did that resonate? MBB? Damney, you can get ready. Did it resonate, MBB? Hi, Noshka. It's a free session for next session. If you have a look at the pinned comment, this is a paid session at $2 donators. Damney, you're next on the queue. Why does he have boundaries? No problem, MBB. I'm going to use the Intuit Tarot. Why does MBB's person have boundaries? You gonna say hello, Anushka? You didn't even say hello. It's one of the rules now. We got the Lover's card. I feel like he's been hurt in the past, and that means that he might be afraid of trying now. He's scared of making choices where love is concerned, and there's this duality where he wants love, but he doesn't want to be hurt anymore. I feel like he's going to wait till he finds that special person, and it's going to take a little while for him to turn around and say, yeah, you're my person. He might have a long period of friendship before he has a relationship. So that's why he's got his walls up. It's a lover's card. Some sort of problem he might have had in the past in his relationships. Thank you, MBB. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Damini. Confessions? No problem. Hi, Naz. Welcome in. Thanks for being a member. Oh, Biz. Keep changing your names and emails. Confession reading from your future person. Well, that definitely is a long confession. We're going to get a dark confession. Now, this is a psychologically dark one. So this is about if they manipulate you, what their manipulations are and how they use them. You might not like one of them. And something very loving. I feel like this will get into their personality a bit. Go lovers. Lovers messages. They feel with your person a strong sexual connection. Hi, Danny 12, welcome in. Okay. I sometimes struggle to express my feelings for you. Your future person does love you very much, but sometimes they don't show it by hugging you or kissing you or holding your hand in public and that sort of thing. They might not be into public displays of affection. Okay, well, we've got power play. I manipulate your every move to feel powerful. So this person is quite manipulative. They might They might stay late at work so they don't have to do the washing up. That sort of manipulation. They might go out so they don't have to take the bin out. Fear of abandonment. I feed off your energy to sustain my emptiness. This person has a fear of abandonment that could be from a past life because they don't seem to be able to feel as whole. So they are scared you're going to leave them, but they're still being manipulative, which might push you away. And let's get something beautiful, because I want to end this. This isn't just about manipulation. It's not just about struggling. I love you. My love for you is infinite. We are bonded in eternal love that is beyond the space and time. Close your eyes and reach into this infinity. Know that it is real. I really want to reach out to you and tell you how I feel. The love I have for you in my heart can nothing compare with anything. Remember always, my love, that I love you. Alright, so when you're like, I'm doing all the jobs and you're manipulating your way out of it, you know what's up. Alright. Christine, can you get ready? I'll just have a quick bite. Did anyone say anything? Bees? I would be say, I've been trying all kinds of ways to get with you. I think I got 2 memberships. Doesn't matter as long as I... Oh, Biz, do you want my WhatsApp number? I can give you my WhatsApp number. If any of my members want to call me, especially if you want a private reading, 61 468 405 338. There's my number, guys. Let me just catch up. I've got the close sign up, don't I? Do I have the close sign up? No. That's the other channel. You want my WhatsApp in the description? No problem. I can put it in the description tomorrow. I'll put it on my list. I wasn't planning to give my number to everyone in the world, Christine, but on these members and donated sessions, I will put it in the description. Christine, I just need a quick break. I'll just play a 30-second ad and I'll be back with your reading. And let me just put you on the screen first.
The bringer of truth, daily terror, for free, what are you? You get a reading, it always resonates, but why the line when fate awaits? Come on baby, don't you know, membership's the way to go, or toss a donation, skip the queue,
You're right, Biz. Oh, thanks, Christine. I reckon all my songs are pretty catchy. I like them all. What do we do with you? Understand and you like saying the Apostle Creed. Is that a protection of mine in my early years that worked and is my protection to use currently as to use to people? Pendulum? I was just thinking I'm going to do this on the pendulum because she wants it on the pendulum. Okay. We'll do an intuitive read afterwards and just tell you what you need to know, Christine. It's a members and donators session, so you can basically have what you want. Don't tell the free people, though. Tell me no. Saying the Apostles' Creed is that protection of Christine's from early childhood that works and is her protection to use currently from people with bad intentions on her. Is it working? As soon as I started the part of the question, go back and rewind this, you'll see exactly in the part of the question that it started turning to yes. It was when I said protection. So as soon as I said, is Christine's protection? And it said yes. So yes, your protection of this Apostles' Creed. I've got to tell you, Christine, it honestly doesn't matter what you do as long as you believe in it. The trick is here. Belief in yourself trumps everything. So if you believe that something keeps evil spirits off you, like washing your hair with turpentine, if you believe that works, then it actually friggin' works. Like, that's the thing I learnt the most. And that's what you got to get into your heads. As long as you believe in it, it's going to work. Let's get through a couple of cards to finish you off, Christine. I appreciate all my donators, so I'm not going to rip them off cards. I feel like you're going to have some accomplishment. This one is the Page of Swords. Pages are about apprenticeships or learning. So I feel like something you might be learning right now or something you're going to learn in the near future will give you some sort of prestige or rank, some sort of pride, swords of thoughts. And I feel like you're going to be thinking about yourself in a more positive light. And we've got a boat. So this says, when you see boats in tarot, they're about business risks. So there might be a business risk coming up, but I actually feel like you're going to be proud. So I feel like I read these cards in the wrong order. You didn't have to donate. You're a member, Biz. So this is the Six of Swords. And I got the impression sunsets and holidays as well, Christine. So maybe it's time you had one, or maybe you will have one in the near future. Thank you, Christine. Rip them off cards. What did I say? I have no idea what I said about lol, rip them off cards. I don't know what that means. Hey, Biz, you're next, darling. You know, I just want to see maybe some. Okay, thank you, Biz. I appreciate that. You're so wonderful to me. Do you want to get ready? I've got you. Will you be able to get my grandmother's gifts there for the head sugar money? No. Okay. We'll just change this comment. Okay, this is what we're doing. Lots of laughs. Thanks, Christine. See you later. Hey, we'll get some channel messages from your grandmother and see what she says. Yeah? Um, Does your grandmother have trouble with her hearing? This? My ears just went funny. Will you be able to get your grandmother's death certificate? I don't know how I'm going to read that. I'll just get there when I get there. Did your grandmother leave your mum money? And channel messages. Please, I'll give you a couple extra cards because you remember and you donated. I'm running out of room for cards. I've got like 6 drawers full and a couple of baskets. And feeling alone. Kind of bust down the wall. Make your decision card. So we're just going to move these over. Put these ones. Okay, that's what I'm feeling for your reading. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got. Death certificate. So, will you be able to get your grandmother's death certificate? We do have a no card, but it is in reverse. And I'm going to say a strong maybe when it's in reverse. I feel like you will have difficulties at first, but there will come a time where there will be the end of difficulties getting the birth certificate. I feel like at the end of the day there will be positive change. It just might take a little bit of time to get to the end of the day. And whatever you're doing is in a good direction. I just feel like there might be some red tape or some problems that are going to cause delays. We got the King of Cups. Did your mum get left some money? And that's a yes card. King of Cups, that's about emotions and feelings. And he's the master of them all. I feel this compassion that your grandmother felt for your mother, this caring. I feel like they might have been good friends as well as mother and daughter. And I feel like there was this empathy. They could feel each other's feelings. I feel a strong connection between them. There's forgiving. So if there's anything that your grandmother needs to be given for, she's asking for forgiveness from your mother. And if your grandmother needs your mother, or if your mother feels like she needs to be forgiven, your grandmother totally forgives her. She's not holding any grudges. She's very diplomatic at the moment. She doesn't have to deal with strong feelings and emotions because in heaven, everything is beautiful. There's not terrible and good. It's not as extreme as here. I'm going to move on to the channel messages. Doing nothing is fine too. She says that you're doing too much. You need to just take it a bit easy. She says maybe complete a few tasks before you start it some more. And again, don't do this today if you don't want to. She could be talking about an actual situation or something that you've decided that you're going to do in the near future. Or she could be talking about, again, just doing too much in general. When she got a divorce, my mother. Thank you for letting me know I'm resonating. You are not your emotions. She says sometimes you feel emotionally attached to things or you get emotionally upset about things that probably shouldn't bother you too much. She didn't say the word sensitive because I want to say the word sensitive. She said don't say the word sensitive. She's not sensitive. She's an empath like me, she said. You feel things when they happen rather than do things. Do you know what I mean? You feel it. And one thing she wanted to tell you, I don't understand, yet I'm a genius. She knows everything up there. She is happy there. We're going to get some messages from heaven from her now. Those were direct channel messages for just you and maybe for your mum a little bit. I promise you that I feel 1,000,000 times better. I am free. Please make an effort today to notice the signs I'm sending you. She says she's going to try and touch your hand or your hair. So if you sit very still and take some slow, deep breaths and talk to her in your mind or out loud, you should feel something touch your hand. Like it might feel like a bug walking on your hand or something. It just feels weird, like electricity sort of going through you. Or you might feel your hair move. Oh, Biz, I didn't want to make you cry, but that means I've done a really good reading. So I'll take that as a compliment. So what do you think of my new 3-card show, Biz? You don't even have to do that, Lena. She told me. You can sing on fly around. Oh, wow. Yeah, I tried to channel as much as I could. I wouldn't say I'm a medium. I would not say I'm psychic. I'm very intuitive. That's why you remember twice. Love your work, Biz. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you need anything, I'm on WhatsApp. If I don't answer, I'm asleep. If I hang up, I'm asleep. Just try to only call once or leave a message first before you call is always best because we've got the time difference to work out. I wish I hadn't met your grandma. She sounds funny. And I just gotta fix my mic. You can also email me if you don't want to start a WhatsApp. My email address, my button's not working. Apple Luna 369. That's all you have to remember. Yeah, I could feel that energy when I was doing the reading, and I really felt like I stepped into her energy pretty easily. Sometimes I don't, but hers, yeah, I felt we were kindred. I would have liked to meet her. Oh, Betty 12, do you want to get ready? Yeah, I felt a kindred spirit there. She's a lot of fun. I bet she was a little bit fiery as well when she really wanted something. Thank you so much, Biz. Much appreciate you. All right, Biz. No problems. Um, can you pay using the supers? See the dollar sign in the chat? Investigate that to see if you can use that to pay. That's the only international way I've got to pay other than PayPal. And I get it next month. That's all. So investigate the supers and see if you can do that. Fine, it's Bounty 12's turn. I'm just doing her right now. A general reading. So for general readings, I usually do present, future, and advice because you know what you did in the past. It's about the present and the future, not about the past. No, just check it while I'm live and see if that's an option. Yeah, these did get a good reading. I think I'm getting better at doing readings now that I've started doing more intuitive readings. But these Tarot of Opposition cards, oh, they're amazing. I love them. I have Bounty 12. Present. Bounty 12, do you have any relationship with anyone romantically at the moment? Or a crush on anyone? It just helps me do the reading. Oh, you didn't have to do it now. But you've paid and we can book you in, Biz, for whenever you want. Yeah, before I start your reading, Bounty 12, I just need to know that. Yes, I did, Biz. Thank you so much. Okay. So, we had the Two of Cups. Now, this is definitely a couples card. But it can mean just working in a partnership with someone or just working in a team with someone. So if you're not working or collaborating with someone at the moment, it is time for you to do that, Bounty 12. I'm going to read out of the book because this could be a future relationship coming towards you as well that you need to prepare for. That because it's a present card, there might be some things you need to prepare right now for this relationship to come in the future. Does that make sense? A new relationship, deep connection, sincere friendship, or merger with something or someone valuable begins. In work or family, there is alliance and a strengthening of solid and sincere bonds. This card also promotes peace after a conflict or clarifying and reconciling different positions that were far apart. So yeah, a close relationship, friendship, um, family being closer and stronger together. Um, the next up for the future, we've got the Nine of Cups. That's a really good card to get. The Nine of Cups is again a relationship card. Cups is about relationships. And the Nine is about wishes come true and abundance, prosperity and generosity. And I feel like you will see, in the old days, if you were fat, you were rich. And this lady on this card is a bit fat. Um, so I feel like you've got money coming in, you've got love coming in, but she's carrying red roses. So you need to take passion, you need to have passion about what you're doing and take action. You're finally happy being single, but that sounds about right. You've been sensing something new coming. Yeah. Um, okay, so this is saying basically it's up to you to take action on the things that you're passionate about. If you don't want a relationship, you don't have to have one. But if you do want one and you're open to it, you can have one if you want to. I'm going to read this from the book as well, make sure I give you the deepest meaning from it. So I like my members to have as much information as possible. Health, love and work will have an unexpected and deserved peak of completeness. Wealth from every point of view is coming and requires that you know how to recognize it with maturity and serene acceptance. Many people do not know how to receive and therefore hardly know how to give. You have achieved so much, so share with enthusiasm. Meaning, Danny 12, when you become successful and have money, make sure you say, come in here and donate. Make sure you donate to homeless people. Anyone that wants donations, donate to a little bit to them. Not a big bit, just a little bit. Donate your time to your family and friends. And donate your energy to those people at work who need it. Well, if you come to Brisbane, you have to visit me. Let's see the advice. 10 of Cups. Another Cups. This is relationships and love. The 10 of Cups is about happy families and getting married and settling down and having 2 kids. On the normal tarot, there's literally a rainbow with cups and then a husband and wife with their arms around each other and 2 kids playing. How come you keep on doing skip, Biz? Skip's not a thing. I can't get the skip to work. But if we're not reading about this about love, in general, the cup is what you see it as, Bounty 12. So if you see the cup as half full, it will be half full. And if you see it half empty, then guess what? It will be half empty. So try to be optimistic and stay positive, especially when you're having a tough time. That's right. And I just wondered. Okay, so we've got the Page of Cups, but we've got it in a negative. Now the Page of Cups is about fun, being silly. This is saying you're not having enough fun. So the advice is have some more fucking fun. Do something funny. I don't know, watch something that's going to make you laugh. This guy looks like he's sniffing the cup. And I want to tell you, well, the only thing that's coming to me, Band 12, is be careful of food poisoning. Be careful what you eat. There's toxins in the food that stop you from going through the spiritual awakening. And I literally had to eat chicken, water, and vegetables only for 3 days to get it out of my system. So be careful what you eat. And I just say there could be some sort of food poisoning thing, so careful, especially if you're eating chicken or you eat a lot of chicken, because you can get a build-up of salmonella in your body, which can make you get diarrhea pretty constantly, or running stools anyway. Let me see what else I see. Action and passion for you as well. This is weird, I suppose. Keep doing that. I think you should keep doing that. Because, no. I think you should keep doing that because your smell and your taste are actually linked together. So when you smell something, you're actually tasting it a little bit and you're seeing if you like it. And I think this will stop you. If you smell something that doesn't smell right, don't have it, okay? I feel like this is a warning. I'm not picking up anything else of this card. I might get you an oracle, though. I'm a big sniffer. I like sniffing things before I eat them. I don't think that's weird at all. I think it's sensible. That way you don't take a bite of something off or that doesn't taste right or that you know from smell is going to be disgusting. I'm weird about that too. Daddy 12. Your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Bounty 12, write lists. Otherwise you'll forget the shit you got to do, especially with you moving to Australia. Get a notebook and start writing shit in your notebook instead of trying to remember everything. You just do yourself a favour that way. Thank you, Bounty 12. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. What are we up to? Did that resonate, Bounty 12? I'm going to ask everyone if it resonated because I would like to know. Because for me, it's like telling a fictional story with my cards. It really resonates with you. I'm in the energy, but it's hard to explain what it's like. I'm only hearing it um, in a very tiny whisper. It's like through the neighbour's window I'm watching TV. Can you write shit on your TV, on your fridge? That's a good idea. You know what I do, Vanny 12, to remember shit? I pick shit up and carry it around in my hands to remember to do jobs. And then when I go and sit down, I look in my hands and I go, oh, that's right, I've got to do this job and I've got to do this job. And I've got this spot when I forget what jobs I've got to do. I put all this shit in that spot, and then before I go to bed, I go, what jobs have I got to do tomorrow? And then I write a list. It helped me when I had about a 3-second memory. Yeah, it's good to put lists up where you can see them, Bunny 12. You're a smart person. You'll do fine. Well, I'm going to play my new Spiritual Awakening song for you, Bunny 12. It's out next week, but I'm previewing it a little bit on the live shows.
Yeah. Yo, stepped out the shadows, a new dawn breaking. Used to sleep, walk through life, no questions making. Trapped in the matrix, a cog in the machine. Living a lie, a fabricated scene. Then the whispers started, a gentle hum. Something inside me telling me to come higher, further, break these mental chains. Unlock the potential, rewrite my brain. This ain't no fairy tale, this is the real deal. Spiritual awakening, energy I feel. Clarity is clear, voices in the night, leading me to truth, bathed in sacred light. Apple Luna, bringer of truth, her name's the key. Ending the deception, setting our spirits free. 11:11 on the clock, a cosmic call. Wake up, rise up, stand up tall. Yeah. Used to chase the paper, the possessions of fame. Lost in the illusion, playing the losing game. But the magic is real beyond what you can see. Magical beings whisper, just listen to me. Angels and guides on the ethereal plane, helping us remember, breaking out of the rain of lies and control. The systems built to hold us down, keep us silent, stories left untold. This ain't no fairy tale, this is the real deal. Spiritual awakening, energy I feel. Clarity is clear, voices in the night, leading me to truth, bathed in sacred light. Apple Luna, bringer of truth, her name's the key. Ending the deception, setting our spirits free. 11:11 on the clock, a cosmic call. Wake up, rise up, stand up tall. Yeah. They tried to hide the power that we hold inside. Our intuition buried, our third eye denied. But the veil is thinning, the frequency's rising. Truth is contagious, it's a fire igniting. No more blind faith, we demand to know. Plant seeds of wisdom, watch the knowledge grow. Apple Luna's message echoing loud and clear. Shedding the darkness, banishing all fear. This is the real deal. Spiritual awakening, energy I feel. Clarity is clear, voices in the night, leading me to truth, bathed in sacred light. Apple Luna, bringer of truth, her name's the key. Ending the deception, setting our spirits free. 11:11 on the clock, a cosmic call. Wake up, rise up, stand up tall. Wake up, the time is now, the moment's here to embrace the truth and conquer all our fear. Apple Luna's leading the path that's bright and bold. A new world awakening, a story to be told. 11, remember what you are, remember you are the light. The time is now, the moment's here to embrace the truth bright and bold. A new world awakening, a story to be told. A little land.
And that's the new song that I'll be releasing next week. It's one of my favourites. I worked on it really hard. Do you like it, Bounty 12? Bounty 12, it is for just you. It is for just everyone and just them. I put in specific things that happen in the awakening. Like one of the lines you might notice, it says something like, I can't remember. It says something, and then it says, I have to come. Because a lot of people during the awakening have been feeling kundalini and they've been getting orgasmic. So one of the things I put in there was about orgasms, but I just said the words I want to come. I used the images that I saw when I was going through the awakening. And images that I saw in my mind's eye when I was making the song, I felt like it was an angel communication through me. But I want everyone to do the awakenings. And this should have special meaning to absolutely everyone. If they do the awakening or come in for readings with me. Much love, Bounty 12. I really appreciate you. I'm just going to play a quick ad now. See you later, Bounty 12. I guess you're going to head off. You have a lovely day, night.
You need to hear this if you're into tarot. Meet Apple Luna. Kickstart your day with my free one-card reads at 7 a.m. Brisbane time or dive deeper at 4 a.m. with a 3-card read. Need something special? Get a personalised tarot song for just $10. Book a private session for $20 for 20 minutes or $40 an hour and discover my unique confession and oracle decks. Join my growing community of 1.6k subscribers on YouTube.
And, well, let's see what we got. I might play a tarot prediction song. I'm not sure which one's which. Got No Contact Love. I don't know what this one is. We'll just play this one and see how it goes.
This is an Apple Luna confession message, reading for people with a crush. Don't forget to like the song.
Hey, you're listening close, heart in your chest. This ain't just a song, it's a truth put to the test. Apple Luna's here with a message for you. A little bit of terror wrapped in a love song, it's true. So how does he feel? Let me tell you straight. He thinks he's not worthy, sealed by fate. He sees you shine, thinks you deserve the best. He's scared to make a move, he puts himself to the test. He wants to come forward, but his nerves take hold. Dating you a dream, brave and bold. He fears you might not like the man beneath the guise. He's got a bad case of butterflies under your mesmerizing eyes. So how does he feel? Let me tell you straight. He thinks he's not worthy, sealed by fate. He sees you shine, thinks you deserve the best. He's scared to make a move, he puts himself to the test. And how does he think you feel? Well, that's another tale. He dreams you dream of him beneath the moon's pale veil. A magnetic bond that pulls you in so tight. He feels it to your souls, bathed in love's light. Soulmates, he thinks you're meant to be, it seems. But his anxieties, they shatter his dreams. He's keeping secrets, hiding all the flaws. Maybe a bad habit behind closed doors. He's insecure, seeking validation, sweet sound. Talking about you, hoping to be found. He sees a future wife or husband by his side. But past regrets, they just can't hide. He sees you anew, a different kind of light. He's starting to believe this love could take flight. Telepathic whispers reaching through the night. He thinks you're adorable, shining ever so bright. He's never felt this kind of wild desire. He wants to date you, setting hearts afire. He's going crazy, longing for your touch. He needs to see you, wanting you so much. So how does he feel? Let me tell you straight. He thinks he's not worthy, sealed by fate. He sees you shine, thinks you deserve the best. He's scared to make a move, he puts himself to the test. Attraction is here, it's plain to see. Stop hiding away, come forward, be free. Trust is needed before love can bloom. Romantic surprises are coming, escaping the gloom. That was your reading, a love song, sweetheart, from Apple Luna, straight from the heart, like shade.
That was a tarot prediction song. Alright, what are we going to do now?
there, friend, feeling lost in the haze. Apple Luna's here to brighten your days. 3 little cards, she'll lay 'em all bare. Whispering secrets floating in the air. Like, subscribe and share the cosmic vibe.
Or you might watch one of my videos. We'll watch the one that we brought out just recently, last week, or a couple of days ago.
I think I messed up. Giants building the pyramids sounds crazy, right? But let's dive deeper into this fascinating theory. When we talk about ancient Egypt, we usually picture pharaohs and massive pyramids. These structures have stood the test of time, leaving us in awe of their grandeur and mystery. But what if I told you there are hieroglyphics showing 3 different sized people, including some with elongated skulls like Nefertiti? These depictions have puzzled historians and archaeologists for years. Could these giants have been involved in the construction? The sheer size and weight of the stones used in the pyramids make this theory intriguing. And it doesn't stop there. The mysteries of ancient Egypt seem to be endless, with each discovery leading to more questions than answers. Nikola Tesla once theorized that the pyramids were actually giant batteries for a free energy network. Imagine the possibilities if this were true. Some believe this network was used by the mysterious Tartarians, an advanced civilization that supposedly harnessed free energy. Think about it. How did they move those massive stone blocks with such precision? The techniques used are still a subject of debate among experts. After we took over, photographs showed countless electric wires being used. Could this be a clue to the advanced technology that once existed? Could this be evidence of a lost technology? A technology so advanced that it was capable of feats we can barely comprehend today? And remember the World Fairs? These events showcased incredible free energy devices that vanished without a trace, leaving us to wonder what happened to them. They showcased incredible free energy devices that vanished without a trace. Could these devices have been part of the same network theorized by Tesla? Is it all just a coincidence? Or is there a pattern that we have yet to fully understand? Or is there a hidden history that's been kept from us? A history that could change our understanding of the past and the future. The more you dig, the more you find. Each piece of evidence adds to the puzzle, revealing a picture that is both fascinating and mysterious. So, what do you think? Are we on the verge of uncovering secrets that have been hidden for millennia? Were the pyramids really built by giants? Or is there another explanation that we have yet to discover? Were they part of a lost free energy network? A network that could revolutionize our understanding of energy and technology? Keep questioning, keep exploring, and join us for more mind-blowing discoveries at trinitytarotlive.com. The journey to uncover the truth is just beginning. Like, subscribe, and share.
That's part of a 3-part series. So I've done Tartaria. I've also done giants by themselves. And that was the last one that I did on giants. I couldn't do it in one video. I had to do it in 3. Is there anyone here? It says there's 2 people in the room. Do you want to watch another video? No, it's not going to work. You know, load it up. Alright, let that load up. So I'll show you giants in a minute. Make sure you stop by the community wall. We've got this post on One Card Reads. In silence we must wrap much of our life, because it is silence that is the real source of our strength. Yeah. Silence is powerful when you use it correctly. We might play another song. This one might lose you, but I'm going to play it anyway. This is probably the most important song you'll ever hear. It's about sovereignty, and sovereignty is a very secret subject that's very complicated.
This is Luna. Hear the words I say. A veil is lifted at the break of day, awakening people, a truth untold, a labyrinth of secrets, centuries old. A problem whispers, a chilling sound, lost in the system, tightly bound. Listen closely, for the time is near to face the darkness, conquer all your fear. You speak, you breathe, you think you're free, but contracts bind you silently. Hidden agreements, a language deep, promises broken while you're fast asleep. A signature's power stained in ink so dark, blue and black, and leaving their cruel mark. Slaves in secret, unaware the cost. Freedom surrendered, forever lost. Your mother's promise, a doctor's claim. Enslavement whispered,
from life's first flame. A red ink footprint on parchment unseen. A life birth certificate, a life between. Hidden from your days, concealed from sight. Your true identity, cloaked in endless light. Reaches a word with an understanding to give to the king you're offering. Your mother unknowingly bestowed you with such another soul traded a terrible clutch. Given and as a slave bound by the crown, your sovereignty stolen forever down. Ooh. The strong man rises, the corporation's dies. Your name in capitals reflected in its size. Mr. Submiss, the titles they bestow. For business dealings where the profits flow. Your true name whispers, soft and low. Lowercase letters, a freedom you should know. The uppercase solid, the invoice code. Who to trust you, make you stand and fall. Agents you call for the strongest. His gifts you shoulder for good decide. For the sun and rock you, the burden you bear. Another twisted secret beyond compare. Investigate deeply, let the truth unfold. Seek out the answers, stories to be told. Ask for guidance, I have resources to share. But the path is yours, the burden to bear. In everything you see, unravel this part, finally be free. Sovereignty's puzzle, why does it matter? So God is the sovereign God, the seeds of freedom, so the king of sovereigns. If you break the chains, you're rightful ruler on freedom's plains. So wake up, says Luna, the truth is ahead. Take back your power, reclaim your love. Apple Luna, sovereignty's plea. The puzzle awaits, are you ready to be free? Read the description, the transcripts embrace.
Sovereignty songs. One of the most powerful songs and one of the most important songs you need to hear. Well, we might end this session.
I don't think people understand just how much history we're missing out on. Our past is filled with mysteries and untold stories that have been lost or deliberately hidden from us, like the story of giants. These beings, often relegated to the realm of myth and legend, might have actually walked the earth alongside our ancestors. The Book of Enoch, removed from many Bibles but still in the Ethiopian version, offers a fascinating glimpse into this hidden history. It talks about Nephilim, fallen angels who had children with humans. These offspring were giants, beings of immense size and strength, who played significant roles in ancient narratives. These giants, with red hair and sometimes red skin, were not just figments of imagination. They were described in various cultures and texts, suggesting a widespread belief in their existence. They were said to roam the earth, leaving behind traces that we are only beginning to uncover. From ancient ruins to mysterious artifacts, the evidence is scattered across the globe. Ever heard of David and Goliath? This biblical tale is one of the most famous stories involving a giant. Goliath, a towering warrior, was defeated by the young David, highlighting the giant's presence in our historical and religious texts. Yeah, that kind of giant. These stories, while often dismissed as mere folklore, might hold more truth than we realise. There are whispers of giants waking in Iraq and Antarctica. These remote and desolate places might be hiding secrets that could rewrite our understanding of history. The Smithsonian might be hiding skeletal evidence, destroying our history. There are claims that the institution has been involved in covering up discoveries that don't fit the accepted narrative. And what if I told you giants could be responsible for the pyramids? These monumental structures, with their precise engineering, might have been built with the help of beings far larger and stronger than us. There's even talk of a mud flood and statues with organs. These theories, while controversial, suggest that our history is far more complex and mysterious than we have been led to believe. Don't let these secrets stay buried. The more we explore and question, the closer we get to uncovering the truth about our past. Like, subscribe and share. If you want to dig deeper into the mystery, your support helps bring these hidden histories to light. Check out my other videos for more mind-blowing conspiracies. Together, we can uncover the secrets that have been kept from us for far too long.
Yeah.
Hi. Well, that's all I have for this session. So I'm going to say goodbye for today, and we'll see you tomorrow. When am I doing more of these? I'm going to just check my calendar. It's Wednesday today. It's tomorrow. TikTok play. Saturday at the same time. And Sunday at 12 p.m. Alright. We'll see you then.
Alright, listen up, you see. Luna signing off for you and me. Readings are closed, the cards are laid to rest, but don't you worry, put your mind at ease, yes. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1 card wonders, 3 card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you seek, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind the fortune screen. Feeling impatient, wanna jump the queue. Donations the key, just for me and you. Or join the membership with glee and unlock exclusive secrets instantly. No lies, no fibs, no made-up fairy tales. Just honest insight breaking through the veils. She's intuitive, a spiritual guiding light, awakening you to banish endless night. And the great deception, lift the heavy load. A gift from God, straight from the cosmic road. She's even in the Bible, a modern scripture star, here to help you shine no matter where you are. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1 card wonders, 3 card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you seek, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind the fortune screen.